My story starts on June 18th, 2000. It began as a pretty normal life. I had two loving parents who did everything they could to give me the best childhood a little girl could ever dream of. When I was 10 years old, I found out that my dad was struggling with drug abuse, and that led to my parents getting a divorce in 2011. I went from seeing both of my parents every day to an unhealthy custody agreement. My time spent between my mom and my dad was equal, but little did my mom know he was still using drugs, and it would keep me awake at night because I was scared to leave my little sister alone. After spending sleepless nights at my dad's, I finally built up the courage to confront him about his continuous drug problems. This is something an 11-year-old should never have to worry about, and I knew it would change everything. My dad went to rehab and got the help he needed, but once he was sober, it was extremely hard for me to trust him. He would have to beg me and my sister to come over, but we never wanted to. For years, he threatened that if me and my sister did not come see him often enough, he was going to pack his things and move to another state. We just brushed it off until August of 2015, when he randomly moved to Florida. It was hurtful, but I knew it was what he needed to be happy. We would talk on the phone a couple nights a week, and he would constantly send letters and packages. Everything seemed to be fine until November 10th, I was pulled out of my math class to sign out. My mom and my sister were in the office and told me I needed to go with them. When we arrived at my house, my mom told me that my dad was gone. He had taken his own life the night before. After going through an extremely tough breakup at the beginning of 2015, this only made me fall deeper into depression. I was heartbroken because no one should have to grow up without a parent. My dad was my best friend, and growing up I was always a daddy's girl. To have someone so close to me pass away at such a young age was the most devastating thing I've ever experienced. For about a year, he was all I could think about. I was always sad. I cried every day. I never spent time with my friends. As I grow up, I realize that although it still hurts at times, this experience has made me a better person. I have learned that everyone's time on this earth is limited, and you have to make the most of it. Never take the people you love for granted, and spend time with people that make you happy. As I leave Butler High School, I want to thank anyone I have crossed paths with during my 4 years here, because you have helped shape me into the person I am today. I will forever cherish the laughs, cries, and times when I wanted to give up at this amazing school I got to call home. My time here is coming to an end, but I will keep the memories with me forever.